What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my people? This is your OG. Just chilling as usual. Want to get a chat going today. Two things. I'm trying out a new um, Wi-Fi service, so y'all wish me luck on that. Also, this is actually the last day of the year. The last. Has it been one of those years where you're glad to see it's over? Are you looking forward to the year? Let me know. I got a little time today. I got a little bit, not a whole lot. We get enough, we'll do a live call in. Let me get set up here. All right, where is it? What did it do with it? You get ready in a minute. All right, we got it. We have a couple of people in here. There's nothing wrong with time I be on YouTube, but like I said, I gotta test this new system. I have to. I am trying. Listen, I know it. Don't hold it against me, LaDonna. What I'm doing, I'm trying. I'm on my laptop just to see how um, it takes to be streaming before tonight. I'm gonna be on my usual device that's good and clear. Let me see. This is the first time I've ever streamed on my okay, thank you. LaDonna, are you ready for the new year? Are you leaving anything behind? I do too. I normally do, LaDonna. I do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even drink. Down here, I'm just gonna pray nobody is shooting close in my neighborhood in era because last year they were shooting so bad for New Year. I had to call the roofer out to plug some holes they had in my roof. They stupid down. They stupid down here, LaDonna. I might record it. Girl, Listen, as soon as it turned dark, they start pew pew pewing. It ain't good here. It's not. How your day been today, love? You been all right today, LaDonna? Exactly, and it cost money last year. But I don't have any neighbors, so hopefully it won't be no problems. I hope not. You're welcome. Also, if anybody that comes in here or watch this on a replay, I took a video down, not because somebody asked me. I took it down because when I was doing the editing, I actually put the wrong thumbnail up and the wrong clip in it. So I was like, even though it was doing good, I just couldn't do it. I had to take it down. The little clip, the clip wasn't even 2 minutes, but it had the wrong. It gave the appearance like I was talking about that person, and I don't do that, so I just took it down. Yeah, it was doing good too, LaDonna. I was talking about Clarissa's sister, and the lady that shared it and commented on it. I clipped it up, but I added her instead of Clarissa's sister. What? Uh, I don't know. I hadn't said anything. It hadn't been doing that before, LaDonna. I normally don't have no commercials on my live. That's crazy. Well, please watch it, LaDonna, because that's how I get paid. If y'all can watch one little old 4 minute second or whatever it is, watch it for me because that does help me, y'all. You think it's because you think it's because I'm off my laptop? Yeah, I don't make anything if y'all don't watch any of the commercials. And that's why I be struggling on my live streams. That's like now I got a whole new Wi-Fi service to try and be able to bring a better service to y'all. And I make absolutely no money off of my live streams right now because I don't know. So any support y'all can give me on watching a commercial would be a blessing. Me too, LaDonna. I'm recording from my little work area, LaDonna. This is my little work area. Thank you so much, LaDonna. You always been sweet to me. I thank you so much. Because people don't realize it. I come in here and I open up and I tell y'all the truth about my struggles and my fears and my family. And y'all tell me a little bit about y'all too. And I appreciate that because everything ain't about money, LaDonna. We are human beings trying to live. Everything is not about money. Sometimes just sharing peace can help me. Even though I know this ain't my regular time going, I knew I wasn't gonna get no viewers because my viewers don't come on till after 6 o'clock. But I gotta try this new Wi-Fi out because it didn't cost me and my wife just the airbox alone 190. So she's trying to support me and help me. I had no who got them. Who got them, LaDonna? Send them to me, LaDonna. Let's make sure that's her. Because we're going to have to talk about that. Hey, Doc, how are you today? Send them to me. Let me look at them and see. Because it's a lot of AI out there. It's a lot of AI. And trust me, we don't want to lie on nobody. We have a right to discuss what they have going on. I am very blessed, Lady T. How are you? You and Doc, welcome, y'all. I'm glad y'all here. I'm trying out this new box for Wi-Fi. So I heard a commercial is popping up. Y'all, please watch the commercial. That's how I gotta try. I'm trying to grow my live streaming. And I hadn't been online all day. I've been working around the house. How are you been doing, lady? I've been missing you. Dr. Lisa, how has everything been going? You're right, Dr. Lisa. That's the only thing you can call it. That's the only thing you can call it. Phone lines are open. What up? What are you leaving behind? Okay, now, are you leaving anything behind, Miss Lady T? Or what can we look forward to new for you this year, next year? Phone line is open 662-392-8047. We are talking about, are you glad this year is going to be behind you? Are you leaving anything behind? What you got going on new for the first of the year? Yeah, that's been triggering us. She been crashing out, y'all. Carissa been crashing out. Now they say her slow sister out here crashing out. Let me ask y'all a question. LaDonna, do y'all see her really making it with Papoose? Miss Lady T, do you really, really see her making it with this man? I swear, Miss Lady T, this is something that I'm going to stand on. Listen, negative energy will not have no place in OG's life as of God willing in 2026. If I see or smell that negative energy out of anything or anybody, I will be going the opposite direction. Now that's me. I will be going the opposite direction. I forgot to bring my cologne in too. Oh Lord. Cause you know what I came up with, Lady G? I'm a good man. I treat everybody fair. I've never put nothing before my family. And my health ain't 100, and I'm ready to live my life a little bit more. I'm trying to get better, y'all. Right. That's not it. I read that lie. I read that lie. We all know that's not Pap's ex-wife. And it's not going to be Pap's ex-wife. That's what messed up is that she don't know it. Why would a woman lie like that, LaDonna? Why would she mess with her own head like that? And she know that's not true. See, I'm telling y'all, that girl slow. Hey, dog face. I'm telling you, that girl slow for real, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, I found some markers too. Yeah, that girl slow. Let me get this Musty Award ready. I'm gonna work on this Musty Award. Yeah, because see, you know, I follow her on Facebook too, but I don't comment. I'm gonna tell you something. They too brutal. They harass. I saw that. They say that they on his ass about Tony Rich. Is that true? I know I got a couple of people in it from Detroit. Is that true? They say that they are mad at Tony Rich. I mean, mad at Papoose because he got that car back or truck, whatever it was, back from Tony Rich for Carissa. And they feel disrespected and violated. Now, that's what I heard. And that's been all over the internet. All over the internet, y'all. All right, who watched her sister? I need somebody to call in that watched the live stream of her sister. Is anybody in here watch the live stream with her sister? Are you kidding? Oh yeah. You know what? That's gonna be a blessing, Doctor. That's commendable, Dr. Lisa. That is awesome, Doctor. God bless you, sister. God bless you, Doctor. I mean that. God bless you, girl. LaDonna, you ain't saw the video? Who done seen the video of the sister? I need to find out about that. Oh, wow, Miss Lady T. But I feel like they glad they were looking for an excuse anyway, because I heard that they hadn't even sold 400 tickets. I don't know. It's so much going. Listen, Clarissa Shields blackball. I'm telling you, it's just too much interference. It's too much mustiness going on in or around her for anything positive to come out of her corner. So LaDonna says she worse than Clarissa. It's hard to believe she can be worse than Clarissa. He really is dog face. That girl slow for real, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. That girl slow for real, y'all. Can't nobody deny that. And I hope she have a blessed year. But it's so much darkness around her, y'all. Everything she does turns out negative and black. Everything. Think about it. Every opportunity she has to be better the right way, she go the opposite. She's self-destructive. It's her. It's her. Y'all, she got her hand flaunted like what she was doing was okay. Now, y'all ladies, y'all know better than that. Come on now. Every woman has tried to make her fail, successful, fail. I've been told Clarissa she wasn't special. Before she called me a hater, I told her, Clarissa, you not special. You not the first woman that got hoodwinked and caught up with a lying ass married man that ain't planning on divorcing his wife. That's been going on. You not special though. You not gonna change that. No woman wins when she does that. I didn't make that up. That's reality. I believe that dog pay. Cause listen, let me share something with y'all. Gambling is an addiction, and it's got to be treated just like alcoholism or drug addiction. Papa ain't going no gambleholic meetings. Papa ain't going no gambleholic meetings. Hey, do you think what can we get the paint off that glass? What can we get the paint off that glass? It's too late that I ain't finna wash it off. I ain't finna get my hand cold. I ain't got no gas. See, if I had a little gas, I want this song out there in the lawnmower. If I had a little gas, I can get a rag and wipe that glass and to get that. I need that paint for that. I need the glass now for that bar stool set. No, I don't think we got no gas. Ain't none of that gonna work. I ain't gonna tell you no story. It's too cold to be out there just out there doing something. How you coming with the trash? Okay, listen, the old clothes that was turned over and all that stuff too. That's what's up. That's what's up. I want to keep it natural back there because I'm gonna get back to my nature streaming. New Jersey. Hey, what's up? This OG who I got here.
Hey, OG, it's Tika.
Hey, how are you, love?
Hey,
How?
let me turn you off on YouTube.
Huh?
Okay, I had to turn you off. I'm on my neighbor's phone, but I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I didn't get to talk to you last week.
Yeah, well, people have real lives going on, and we really do this as an escape, from the real
Yeah.
world. So, I know how that goes, and how what you doing for New Year before you go? What you got going on?
I thought about you last night, but you've been a little busy now, and I like that for you, though. I just want to say that I love it for you. But I had my moo on last night. I was cleaning chitlins and cutting collard greens and getting the fish and stuff prepared to fry. And I thought about you, so I was wondering if you were going to be in the kitchen today.
I am thinking about going to the store because this time of the month is when I do my normal grocery shopping. I want to.
Right.
I want to. I just don't know what.
Understood.
I don't know. I really would like some lemon pepper wings and some. I know that's not traditional New Year. I do have a thing of pigtails that I'm put on to cook with some peas and some cornbread for my oldest brother. But me, I don't know what I got to taste for some lemon pepper.
Okay, that sounds good. I pulled a couple things out the freezer myself.
And doing it.
I freeze some greens. Yep, for the new year. But I just wanted to wish you a happy new year. If I don't get to talk to you physically, I'll be in the chat sometime tonight or whatever the case may be. But I just saw you was live.
Girl, listen, I be missing y'all, and I know they sound crazy, but it's a handful of us that I look forward to talking to because it's true, it's real, it's refreshing, and we don't even always agree. But at the end of the day, as long as we keep respect, we can have a great community. And I thank you so much for being a part of mine. I do. Ain't nobody told you today that they love you. Your OG, whether you know it or not, loves you.
Well, I love you, and I'm gonna keep it quick because I'm driving. But
yeah, please be safe. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pulling up to my house now, and I'll check in with you guys later. I'm glad I was able to chat with you.
I am so too. Be blessed, sister.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. How is your new year going, Sonia? What is going on? Check in, Sonia. I'm so sorry I was on the phone. There go my girl, Sonia. There, my girl, Sonia. I've been wondering was she gonna come out early. I'm so glad she did. You know it, girl. Ooh, if I could hug you, that would warm me. I am a little cool. And you done popped up in here. If I could hug you, I love it. I love a good hug. That's why I always smell good. Because I love the hug. I want to smell good to you. Well, who OG got him?
Well, praise the Lord, everybody. It's Dr. Lisa, the preacher.
Hey, Doctor, I'm glad to have the opportunity to tell you congratulations on getting back in or allowing your heart and home to be available for children.
Yes.
What an awesome way to start the year off. What an awesome way.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you and Miss OG and your whole family.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'll make this quick though. I just wanted to give some quick parley advice to Champ Clarissa Shields.
Now, I know, we have many angles to talk about this topic, but the past is the past. Nothing we can do about how they got together. They are together now. He and his wife are still married and obviously want to be. So this is where we're at. And what she needs to do moving forward is just really just chill out. Respect her position as the other woman. Stay in her lane. Respect Remy Ma's position as the wife. Stop keeping tabs and being competitive. And just do her own thing. She really do at this point.
Cause she can't, no matter how she clown and act a fool, she won't change that narrative that this man is gonna remain married until he say so. It ain't a doggone thing she can do or say. She just really crashing out for nothing, and really, I don't see him hanging around too much longer. I'm speaking from a man's perspective. We don't at his age, we don't like toxicity.
Right. But until it's over, they are all out here looking like this. And what I'm saying is they had an opportunity to make it look so much better. You know what I mean?
Right,
I mean,
right.
it didn't have to be presented like this. With all this money and attention, it could have looked a lot neater. Even though something else could be going on in the background, the world could see a black man with two beautiful women who are successful doing their own thing, and that's it. We don't need to know nothing else.
Hold on, Doc, because let me tell you something. Let me share something with the let me share some with the chat. I don't know. This is the first time that I'm streaming from my laptop, and I see that I've been told commercials are popping up, and I haven't said commercials. I guess this is normal, but I was told that my other chats didn't have commercials popping in them. And see, I don't know, but I wanted to say that because that's how I do make money. So if they didn't start putting the commercials in, maybe that's the reason why I haven't been making anything off of my live streams. So if y'all can bear with me and can allow the commercials to go through or watch them, I appreciate it. But if not, do like I do on some of my people I watch and just wait till you can X out and exit out. But it wasn't nothing. I hadn't changed any settings or anything on my live stream. But I have discovered during this one that for some reason y'all are seeing more commercials during my live stream. I didn't change that though. I don't know what that is. But if y'all do watch them, I appreciate it because that is how I earn my AdSense dollars. I'm sorry, Doc. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that was just really, my advice. It's up to her to flip the whole script. I mean, she could just come out with a new attitude about this whole thing. She really don't even need to mention Pat. She really don't even need to mention him going forward.
But you know what? But you do know everything that you described for her to do, which is only be humble and acceptance. You talking about the wrong woman, doctor.
Right.
You talking about the wrong woman. This ain't gonna end before it start. And listen, I'm gonna tell you just like I told them last night or whenever. Papoose has already attended 2 to 3 podcasts solo dolo. He's already separating himself and his brand publicly away from Clarissa. Him and Clarissa have no projects going on, and she got a fight next month.
Right, because there's a lot of money in boxing, so he's not in a bad area to be in. If he want to shift some gears, there's money to be made, but he don't need to put all his eggs in her basket, and she don't need to.
It's too late.
She don't need none of her eggs in his basket.
It's too late, Doc. Doc, you didn't see the press conference? Pat Win Records is Papoose side. So one way or another, one hand washing nothing.
Right.
When it comes to Win Records that she signed with, and also it's Papoose. It's her manager, not professionally. You know, I'm like, you done brought all these people to the table. See, people will play like they in love. But listen to this, people. People don't like to play broke with you. That's where couples always fall out. They'll take all the pictures and all the videos all over social media. They'll play like they got money with you. But they ain't finna play like they ain't got no money with you.
There you go.
Huh?
There you go. But yeah, I mean, that's just my advice as far as like they don't consider themselves poly. I get all that. She's just simply trying to steal somebody's husband. I see that. But anything can be remarketed, rebranded, and repackaged, and people will buy it. So it's as long as they're together, it's not too late to start backpedaling and clean this mess up. They can really clean this up. I think
right. Okay, I see where you're coming from. But I ain't got no hope for her like you, Doc. I don't see it because, like I said, she's not that. She doesn't have the femininity in her to even remotely consider humility.
And it's not even really her fault because I mean I'm not saying that
No, I get it. I get
what
it.
I'm saying is what's going on in her life is not her fault. It's just that we don't have enough models of multiple relationships out there to go off of. In our minds, it's all wrong. Throw it away. Don't consider nothing else.
Yeah.
So
hold on now. Hold on. But if women are saying that to themselves, Doc, you know then for a fact that one of the signs of sociopathic behavior, I know you had that course, is doing what you want to do and not caring about the consequences. So are you saying women are displaying sociopathic tendencies? That's a sociopathic tendency.
Okay, narrow down. Which tendency specifically does that?
Listen, that's that tendency where you going to just crash out. I'm going to do what I want to do, regardless of what's right.
Exactly.
Screw the consequences.
Right.
Now, you know that's the tendency of social.
There's rules to engagement. And the lifestyle that they're presenting to the world, what I'm saying is they missed an opportunity to present it the right way. That's all I'm saying.
What?
And one of the reasons is because we don't have any models out there of how to live that way in a way that's
because but do you know why, Doc?
Yes.
Because in our Black culture, we did not come from polygamy relationships in America.
But we did.
No, not in America. No, not you going back across the water. I don't want to go back across the.
Grandmama, had other loves.
Who listen, but they wasn't. Listen, they stayed in their lane and they knew who they were. They wasn't none of Clarissa. Clarissa. Listen, and they keep it respectable. They don't be flaunting it. They don't be on social media. They don't be bumping heads at the local restaurants. Come on, Doc. It's a way that things were being done. And Clarissa actually thought in her head that she could come out here and change traditional way things are done in our community. If you are a married man or a woman and you got you a side dude, a side chick, they shut up and stayed in their own lane. Point blank, period.
Okay, so what I'm suggesting is, and I agree with you. Do you understand? I agree with you. Okay, but what I'm also saying is, it's time to change that. Maybe people are tired of just being labeled something on the side. You know what I mean? Because nowadays, the side pieces, they're not just some, sweet peas no more. These side pieces, they come in with millions and billions of dollars these days.
I see that. Do you know any of them? Because I'm kind of thinking, if we get, I think.
We need to. I'm just saying we have an opportunity as a community to rebrand this thing.
Come on, Doc.
We're doing it anyway.
Come on, Doc.
Make it work instead of letting it break us every day. He can
Doctor,
make it work instead of breaking us.
Dr.
All I'm
Lisa,
saying.
Dr. Lisa, you listening to me, Dr. Lisa?
I'm listening, and I agree. I lived it all.
Listen,
But you just can't. Have ran off with my husband.
But you
So
just.
I know exactly what you're
I
talking
know
about.
it,
But
but
I'm saying
listen.
from experience,
I
it
know.
didn't have to go down like that in my life.
But
it didn't have to go down with the playbook I got. That's what I'm saying.
But Dr. Lisa, you can't tell me it's a millionaire side chicks out here and don't tell me where they at.
Pardon me, say that again one more time.
I thought I heard you say that side chicks is coming with a lot of money. Now, listen.
Well, I mean,
I'm trying. Where they be hanging out? Is they in Atlanta? They in Kansas City?
The side chicks that came in my life, they came with a lot of money in the.
Where they? I'm talking. Where they were? Where they were from?
Side pieces are coming and they sweeping the board. I'm just saying we got to be in a better position to win as first wives. First wives need to put some more heat in the game.
Okay, and then listen, but if I can meet one of the millionaire potential side chicks, you know, anything's possible with OG. I need you to stay.
OG, I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it.
Come on now. Now I've been trying. Okay, now it finally came to you, huh? Girl,
I'm working on my billions. I want me a papoose.
Okay. Okay. See,
up on here now.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. I understand, but where they at? Where they at? I need one or two of them.
Hey, but Beyonce just became one. They say.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
You know she's sharing. You know she's sharing.
Let me tell you something. But they ain't out here showing this for us. That's what Clarissa went wrong. And you are absolutely right. Clarissa can actually shut down all this madness by being humble and accepting the fact that she DM'd a married man, and drama comes with that enough without you creating it yourself.
She just needs some poly management. She really do. Because she ain't going nowhere. She wants this man, baby. If he never get married, she is going to be fighting for papoose until.
That's for real, LaDonna. She really is, LaDonna.
Yeah, so my thought is let's just go ahead and help this girl clean her life up, because Remy Ma ain't complaining. Remy Ma like, just don't be no fool out here.
And she looking
like your Remy Ma saying, stop being a fool, making us all look bad.
And listen, she looked so good in that coat.
She sure did.
I ain't lying, man. I look like biscuits and gravy.
Yes.
I ain't lying.
But I mean, you know, if Remy ain't complaining for real, which I don't hear her complaining.
You don't see her on social media with frowns and gowns.
She out there making a month of this ether. She can spin this so differently, and they can all be some rich people, all of them.
They need to talk, Doc. You need to go to Clarissa Facebook and talk to her.
I would love to. I live in Michigan. She can.
She on Facebook. She got a Facebook page. Listen, long as you don't make
so much money off of this. Really, seriously, I can help her, all of them, because any money she make, Remy gonna make. So I can help her make a lot of money because I know it's gonna make Remy.
As long as you don't say nothing negative on her Facebook, she won't block you. But if you criticize her, she gonna block you immediately.
Just like I'm a helper, I gotta keep it fair. I'm gonna speak the good and the bad. That's how I roll.
Well, no, you ain't gonna speak no bad on.
If she want to hear my good, she got to hear the bad too. It's all a part of it with me. Because I've lived out the pros and cons of all this bullshit, and I know exactly what she need to do. Period.
Ain't no like button. It should be a like button. See, y'all gonna make me not go back on live.
Cause see, I'm from Michigan. I don't want to see my this little sugar baby out here. Cause I had a sugar baby in my life. One lived in my house for 5 years, and I ain't let my sugar baby lose. Even though she was stabbing me in the back every chance she got, that didn't matter. I was not gonna let any woman on my team lose, even the bad ones. Period. And here go my daughter, who my husband stole her lover. This is my daughter. My husband stole this daughter right here. She's 32 years old. My husband stole my daughter's lover. This is the sugar baby I'm talking about. She want to say something, OG.
Let us speak. Let us speak.
How you doing, OG?
Hey, what's up, love? How are you? Happy New Year.
I just want to let you know I'm player, so I ain't got it's no worries about what my stepdad did. Only a real OG would never do something like that.
Right. I'm
Play them.
telling you.
Real
Listen,
OGs don't play them type of games. They don't go after they.
I'm glad you brought that up, love, because I want to take the opportunity to tell you for a fact, real OGs don't move like that. And I told you, and listen, I told your mom that. I said, no, he was dead ass wrong for that. I wasn't trying to get in your business, but me and my girl, we talk about everything. She my doctor.
Yeah, that's her baby.
You know, she talked to me, but listen, I had to tell her the truth because she gonna tell me the truth.
Yeah.
That dude violated both of y'all. And if y'all tell me where he at, I'll make him whoop me. I'm mad now.
And that had got bad for me. I had to go to the mental hospital. It warped my mind so bad. But I just thank the Lord that I'm able to still have a relationship with Jesus and being able to restore my mind, because I lost it. It broke my heart seeing what my mama went through and seeing it happen 2 times over, and then having to hear her tell the story. Yeah. And then on top of that, she got to go on YouTube because she ain't got no support in our real everyday life. And it's like, I really appreciate you, OG, because you're the topic of conversation in our house too, and you're a really good man, and I appreciate you taking the time to listening to my mom and actually letting her know that she is a good woman, that she did everything that she could, and it was the men that didn't do her right.
I had to tell her. It was almost like she was holding on to a certain amount of blame, and I had to say, hold on, Doc. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. You know wrong. You was the best. You allowed others into your home and into your life. Even though you had severe times of being uncomfortable and insecure, you still showed acceptance and humility and femininity. And excuse my language, because I love y'all. Fuck him. Fuck him and all his wrong. He had it made. You don't treat them. You don't treat my women.
I have so much love. Being a daughter, you have so much love for your fathers, and then at the same time, it's like when you're young, you just feel like they can't do no wrong. But then the older you get, you start seeing like, dang, you don't treat my mama like that. Like, that's how you feel. Like,
that was not okay.
That'd be crazy.
And I see her, and she just be glowing. I love her smile.
She don't stop.
I look in her eyes and I see where she coming from.
It motivates me to keep going, and it motivates me because I can never be a man. I'm her daughter, but I want to be able to be that person for her, to take care of her, because the men in my life didn't do what they were supposed to do. They made vows. When you make a vow, you do it now under God. So death do his part, so help me God. And clearly they didn't ask for God's help, so they better watch their back.
You listen. Anything God brings, your higher power brings together spiritually. If you add another spirit that forces way into that one spirit that God created for y'all, you're going to have problems. See, if you're going to live a polygamous life, I suggest that people start making personal spiritual vows to one another, not jumping up there marrying this man and everything falls for his benefit. See, there was a house full of women. It wasn't a woman and a man. It's men out there would have paid their weight in gold to be up under your mama too, but he wouldn't have liked it that.
Right.
See, she had to start over, more likely than unlikely, during a separation of a victim. They had to start over damn near with nothing.
Exactly, and it was so crazy because my mom is such she OG too. OG. She ain't cry about it. She cried to herself. She was just in Florida making it happen. I had no idea. I'm her daughter. I had no idea what was going on with her. That's how solid she is when it comes to being loyal to her partner, even when they do her wrong. And that's something that I commend her for. I commend her for so much, because I had no idea. And it made me feel so bad as her daughter to not know that my mama was going through all this with a man that I thought was a good man.
Yeah.
It's like I almost felt tricked.
And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm telling y'all now, this year is almost gone. OG is taking nobody with negative energy in the 26 with him, and he's going to start off, if his higher power allow him to, that if I see or smell any negativity of you, I'm going the opposite way. I don't care who you are. I'm gonna be spiritually at peace. See, I've realized that when I'm spiritually at peace, I achieve more. It's not until I'm wrestling with other folks' spirit that ain't right, thinking I'm helping them and hurting my own spiritual well-being. I'm letting everybody crash out, and then I'm gonna come on here and talk to y'all about it. I ain't crashing out with my heart and with my spirit no more. Ain't nobody taking me to hell with them.
Amen.
Y'all are letting people take y'all to hell.
Don't need me.
It's somebody, a man or a woman right now, know they being a damn fool. They've been a damn fool all year. And finna fake a happy new year with that person.
And that be the sad part about it.
Right now.
The fake love. That fake love.
And I'm just telling you, if you hear your OG, you ought to have your ass in there packing. Whether it's theirs or yours. Because life too short. Y'all, let me share this with y'all. I stay in a little old, I'm on the outskirts of a little one-horse hick town in the Mississippi Delta. Every weekend, they killing one another. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never know when you gonna get it. I feel like I'm back on the west side of Chicago or the south side of Memphis when I at least go to the local grocery store. Because as of last night, girl, they shot up Pizza Hut. The day before, they killed 2 people in front of a gas station. Now, this over there in the White Oak neighborhood. So I ain't going in the 26. See, I can get it anytime, and I realize that. So I tell everybody, if ain't nobody else told y'all today, y'all OG, whether y'all know it or not, tell y'all he love y'all. That's real to me. I tell my sons, my daughter, my wife, everybody I love them. Every time it come to thought, I tell them I appreciate them.
I'm glad to hear that. That right there, that motivates me because my family, when they broke up, it made me feel like we all have fake love. But now that me and my mom have built a relationship with each other, now I feel like I understand the love that you're talking about that you have with your kids.
And it ain't, I didn't say it was easy, but my higher power prefers sacrifice over mercy. So yes, if it's a worthy cause, OG will sacrifice itself. But if you out here with this mess, man, girl, they better miss me. No negative. I'm telling everybody in the chat, they know somebody. Just by them calling them, mess with their spirit. You need to block that person tonight.
Okay, one more thing, OG, then I'm going to get on off of this phone.
Okay.
Based on my experience being in Remy Ma's position, Remy Ma, she really don't have no hard feelings for Clarissa Shields. She just want that girl to come correct. That's it. She really just want her to come correct and show some respect. That's what I feel. Even today, if Clarissa Shields clean up her attitude, it will all work out until it's over.
Clarissa wants to
break up. One day they're gonna break up, but until they do, they don't have to be out here looking.
Yeah, it don't have to be so volatile. It don't have to be so, ugly.
Yeah, ugly. It don't have to be ugly like this.
Right. Well, she ain't that person though. She want war. She just don't know that that's not life.
Right. And again, I believe in the future we will have more examples of people living a little more peacefully in these situations. We just need more examples, OG.
I don't think
You know,
y'all.
really.
I don't think y'all gonna find none in y'all community. I don't. Not in the black community because black women just don't roll like that, Doc. That's not in their
Well,
nature.
that's why
Black,
I'm one of the ones out here speaking it. I'm
you
one of the
know,
few that's out here speaking it, saying, "Hey, y'all, I went through hell and back when it come to this, and based on my experience, it can be improved this way." That's all I
because
can do.
I understand
That's
that.
all I can do.
You know, I do know people that look the other way. I know guys that um actually have somebody living with them. They still got a baby mama. They playing both sides, and both sides know it, and it's acceptable. I consider that like amorous. Do you call it that?
Yeah.
Because they know, but it ain't spoken. They just in separate spots. They not like
Right,
you.
but some people actually have written agreements. It's a whole lifestyle. It's books on it. It's research on it. I'm one of the what they call like the black and poly experts. I'm one of the few people back in the day when when I started living this way, that was publicly, openly living it and having Facebook groups about it and coaching other people on how to convert your chaotic.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead on and get off of this because I just don't know what I'm doing. I'll see y'all tonight.